Halo, welcome back. Capek hari-hari wifi kita ya, anjir lah. Hari-hari meng-restream ya.
So that's what you found. If you wouldn't mind. Well, what I do know. Wait. Yes. But knowledge of your father could say. Of course, you have the facts of this if you must. I've made it this. I have my own. I came here today. Our family once needed to take a trip to the desert. They had superior numbers. Those Aramites were Kusela's men told me
ya gimana ya? Pengen 3 jam wifi-nya gitu anjir. Nggak jelas banget, bikin bad mood.
It was many years before I saw him again. I almost, man, I knew. So, what happened to him? He was perfect. I'm not too sure myself. He then suddenly, at the time, he kept coming back to the topic. I was completely lost at first.
So he was the one who
Indeed. He didn't say it. He was already beyond redemption. If Dia could stay in my...
And that's why you...
Yes. And that's also Kusela saved. Kusela said that he'd reimburse
Hari-hari
me for a
sulap
portion of Dia's fees. I refused to take any more from him, but eventually I just... The letter contained...
Wait!
That's right. When I stopped by then, he was no longer that thought. After some of the
kelarin ini quest aja udah kesudahan. Bikin bad mood anjir.
If you can, please tell me where he is now. None of the things he's doing right now. If all he wants to do...
No.
I'm just angry because I can't wrap my head around any of his... I don't know, but
I'll do my best to help. I don't know Kusela's... However, he's responsible. I've heard.
Understood. Thank you.
I'll stay and deal with my father. My father has indeed... I feel like...
Yes. It's time to fate.
Bikin bad mood, rusak mood gua cowok, astaga.
Huh? Who are you guys?
I know what you've been up.
Shh. Keep your voice down. Come with me. We should take this elsewhere. This place should do. Alright. Back to my question. How did you all know about me?
Don't worry about that for now. You know what kind of punishment you'll face once we report you to the Corps, I assume.
Wait. There's no need to jump.
Ntar deh gua beli kabelan aja kali.
What are you
So what's in it?
Well, I waited in my...
Let me tell you how it is. We're investigating if you provide...
Hey!
Shut it. My patience is running out. You should
Gua
know
beli
we're
kabelan
mercenaries
dah.
after something.
Alright. They're always on the move. Feel free to go have a look.
Sure. And then...
Hey, come on.
Really? And how do I...
Alright, I get...
Now that's more like it. Let's move. And as for you...
Pergi ke tempat dakan Al-Ahmar. Mana itu? Oh, di situ. Oke, let's go. Hari-hari main sulap anjay. Info GA 400 sub, ditunggu aja, bannernya udah ada. Tinggal gua upload. Ini tadi lu lagi login nggak, Jip? Lu lagi login tadi nggak? Atau gua tabrak tadi itu? Soalnya gua chat di Discord kagak lu bales, Cok.
Seems like we're in luck.
Iya, lu gua chat kagak lu balas, anjir lah. Hari-hari masuk sena jidat. Ya lu pas gua tanya masih di sini nggak? Lu keburu ini, keburu ngilang, Cok.
with nature.
Hari-hari masuk channel jidat ya.
Haven't you all done enough?
So you
Mana?
also here to stop
Mana dia?
us.
Oh itu.
Stay out of this. It's got nothing to do with you.
Scatter! Propagate! Spring forth! Buckle up! Ha!
Hari-hari masuk channel jidat aku lagi AFK.
Enough
Ya gua
fighting.
kira lu lagi
We all know
on
each other,
offline.
and I don't wanna
Ya
take
gua
things
masuk
too
aja
far.
cu.
Just bring Kusela to me. Did you understand a single word I just said?
All right, everyone, let's all just calm down for. Did he die?
What?
Seems like you've been out of the loop for a while.
When did he die?
A few years ago, Kusela broke up Dakanoa and went to the Deshret's relic.
So is that what you...
We would prefer to call it taking revenge.
Overwhelming strength and
Those were a part of it, yeah. Regardless of whether it be their deepest, that's precisely it. But you, Dia, you were never asked to provide a record.
I never even knew this was a requirement.
You were probably the only person in all of Deshret's relics who didn't know about it.
Ever since you were born, Boss had been trying to shield you from this organization's sinister rules. Not only that, he also banned all of us, but in the end, he was forced to go to
We all
Info
knew
GA 400 subs.
Wait, but
Because you were too young when you left home
so
Yep. It was all his.
a few years ago. Boss said he needed to make another trip to heaven. I suggested that he had. His words made no sense to me. But that night, we heard that a massive fire tore through headquarters and razed.
everyone gained their freedom. But how could we leave with a clear conscience?
The boss can't have just.
From that point on, the big fire, even though we're outnumbered, we vowed to see our revenge through to the very end. There were people from headquarters. We won't let any.
We've suffered plenty. All we can do is exchange our. We forged Boss. We were also able to Deshret's relics.
Paimon doesn't know what to say anymore.
We do know right from wrong, but we were sinners from the very beginning. Boss always loved. We used to always love us for me, but maybe we were all. I'm sorry, Dia.
I'll go with you.
Huh? Dia?
I grew up with these guys, and I know they're not bad people. It's just that some situations get so bad that all I know is that Deshret's relics must be destroyed. Furthermore, I want to go see the place for myself. I want to know if my father is still there. I know you don't want to get involved in this, so there's no need for you to tag along. I can do this on my own.
Yeah.
Thank you. We'll be a lot stronger.
I bet Boss would lose his mind.
Considering all the law.
He can think whatever he... But the fact is...
Follow the wind.
Lebih tinggi.
Is this the entrance? We sure didn't run into much trouble on the way here.
They should all be holed up in here.
Who cares? We'll round.
Still, we should be careful. Even if they've only got one shot.
Yeah. We'll know with Deshret's relics may have been a force to be reckoned with before, but their name means nothing.
Yeah, they don't stand a chance with you here. I'll take the lead. I've been...
Anjay, keren.
You are not welcome here.
Hold the line. Our bond is strong. Lightning terrified.
Let's get it on!
Exterminate! Scatter!
You asked for it!
Look alive!
Ini IR-nya lama banget, Cok. Burst-nya lama banget. Nge-reload. Reload burst-nya lama banget.
Follow me. We're almost there.
Tapi gue suka deh ya, anjir. Wah. Aku juga mau. Apakah aku akan berpaling dari Yai, cuy? Apakah iya? Tentu tidak. Yai adalah the best girl.
Hey, you guys okay?
It seems like we just got trapped in.
Watch out, the enemy's coming from ahead. Well, now that don't worry about us. Let's go. We can't let the boss down.
Let's check if there's another way. The sooner we...
Let's see. I think I see a way through over there.
Deh ya, ini kucing ya.
Okay, let's go.
Enggak lah ya, itu lebih bagus. AFK gaming, coy. Ya, ini kucing kah?
I'll settle this. Stand with me. Billowing surge.
Ya, ini kucing ya? Atau rambutnya emang gitu, cuy? Apakah dia spesies sama kayak gini?
Another mechanism like the one before, but this one's being blocked off in the middle.
We just need to adjust it a little.
Soalnya kayak kegging cuy.
Rebuild! Spring forth! Our bond is strong!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Wind strider!
Satu circle sama kegging.
Scatter! Buckle up! Hi!
Circle standar. Tignari juga standar tuh, masuk standar anjir.
Terrified! Stand with me! Propagate! You asked for it! Your mommy teach you that? Huh. Let's get it on!
One with nature!
Hold the line!
Into the wind!
Covenant of the Deep! Scatter! Oh.
The wind knows me. Keep clouds high. The birds call!
Book alive! Ha! Cha! Hi!
Into the wind!
Ya, males banget nggak bisa manjat itu anjir. Robotnya kesini dong. Ngapain ke situ? Nggak jelas banget robotnya anjir.
Germinate! Ha! Ja! Ha! Sa! Ja! Ja! Buckle up! Ha! Hurrah!
Cari ini gimana ya?
I wasn't expecting anyone to make it through from the other side. But as a desert dweller, I suppose we should be used to our foes defying all that.
Don't waste your breath. You have nowhere to
Run. Had I wanted to run, I would have fled 1,000 times. I witnessed the golden age of Deshret's relics. Even if I could leave this place behind, even now, the greatest. Let us draw. They are but too full of... Wave 1! Charge! Eliminate them!
The wind knows me.
Scatter! Ha! Get me! I'll settle this. Looking for a fight? Look alive! Hi! Gloves off!
Don't think that you won. You're just getting started.
Into the wind.
One with wind and cloud.
King Deshret will not abandon any one of his followers.
Out of my way! Exterminate! Detonate!
We'll pull her on how.
One with nature.
Brothers! With me. This is where we'll prove our faith.
You all just want to die?
None of us plan to leave this place alive!
That's high. The birds come.
Ah,
The wind knows me.
Crush your wings and raise a storm! Terrified! Our bond is strong.
Where do you think you're going?
Allow me. Spring forth!
Gloves off!
Bang, iya kenapa Rian?
Commander's finally fallen. But they're still coming at us.
Kenapa Bang?
This place is like
Columbina milik Rian.
When the next
Iya,
wave
iya.
comes, try to draw away their attacks.
Rian lanang
Find ways
hoa
so they can take
kamu.
out that hot-
Milik kita.
Get out of my way!
Come and face me, Michel! So they've broken through the front as well.
Apologies, Lord Bishop. They fight like absolute madmen. No matter how much we broke.
Milik bersama, yoi.
So,
Time to pay for everything you've done.
you think I will be buried in the sand alongside all...
Hey, wait!
Enggak, milik gua doang gitu.
We were too late.
It's over. There's no more need to, but if you're still going to cling on to your so-called mercenary's pride, then I'll give you all...
Hey, dear! I found the mechanism. I'll get you all back up here right away.
Let's go.
Udah terima aja. Dibagi-bagi Columbina. Zip ini diambil nggak Zip? Nggak usah kali ya, langsung aja ya.
Who are you filthy rats? And why are you always pestering us?
You call yourself a member of the infamous Deshret
Langsung keluar aja sih harusnya. Jangan cok, kasihan akun orang cuy.
Why would I?
This is your last chance to talk.
Hey, I said I don't know anything. I'm just an average member of it. I'm telling you the truth. If you're here to find someone, why don't you look through the records yourselves?
The irony. His life became a light for so many. Where's the records room? And
It's right over there. All the files are in...
I mean the old records room.
The old records room? Kusela. Ah, yeah, I remember. Watch your mouth. That's our boss you're talking about. He was definitely faking it. We all let our guard down as soon as we saw him come hobbling in. But in the short time it supposedly took him to take a dump, he'd already gotten away and started a
Langsung
fire.
keluar terus.
He couldn't have
Medan
possibly
FC-man
outrun us
100
if he was a
primo,
fraud
mana
after
ada
that.
begitu bang.
Stop wasting up. Tell me, where is the old?
It's just over there. Go see it for yourself if it means that much to you. There's nothing left in there but ashes. No human could ever survive that kind of inferno. Bashar, Tikriti, let's go. We'll leave you. Spare them no mercy if they try anything.
So, this was his final destination. How did he do it? Getting past all the guards with a limp and sneak. If he was nimble enough to do that, then he must have been able to. I'm sorry. I know it's just wishful thinking.
Is this a king?
Kusela.
Thanks for everything, boss.
We're fortunate to somehow find that cave.
But let's split up and look around some more. What if something else?
What else could survive a fire like that?
So,
Wait! Isn't that the toy sword you played with as a child?
The dragon is no more, for Princess Dia has slain it. Its head now hangs above the city gates. Her bravery has brought eternal peace and prosperity to us all. Dia, come on. This is the most important line.
You can do it.
But Dia, you defeated the dragon. Everyone's waiting for your speech. Still too shy, huh? All right, I'll do it. I hereby proclaim our victory. Evil shall plague us no more.
I hereby proclaim our victory. Evil shall plague us no more, Dad. What's this?
Don't you remember? You asked Paimon what she would do, and Paimon said that these opportunities don't come by often. So today, hey, this way you get something from the both of us for the price of one. Anyway, the point is that Junior and Dad will also be...
Aw, My chest was filled, but when everything came to an end, it was as if I'd lost the thing that was most important to me. Yeah, you're right. To many mercenaries, Mora is the most important thing in the world. Idrisi and the others all used to say that they would quit if there was no Mora to be had. But when it came to avenging my father, my reality shattered when I found out that the father who always told me hero stories was in fact a bad guy. Despite all my... We're hypocrites. All of us. Yeah, you're right.
You're back! Are all of you alright?
Ah, there she is.
Yeah. Huh?
Paimon will explain. Oh?
I'm sorry. I really should have controlled my emotions better. I just...
It's all right, my lady. You were hurt by all of this as well. Truth be...
Dia...
Hey, don't worry about me. If any, my father probably thought that people could set that thought as even crossed my... However, there was always something deep within my mind that refused, but now that
I understand how...
That doesn't mean It's just like Idrisi said. I also want to catch up to my father and become a character in his play. Even if the ending of the story may be child...
Isn't that neat, though? Oh, you'll be a whole new kind of mercenary, one that's not... Why don't we go for a change of scenery once we've...
Right. You said you wanted to get a rug.
We'll come along too.
I can't thank you enough for...
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon? Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in!
Bacot
Is this level
Paimon.
okay? Can you hear Paimon?
Enggak, gua nggak denger, Cok. Bacot kamu Paimon.
Oh, this rug here is quite something. The crap...
Ah, here you are. Finally, I found you.
Hey! Aren't you that mercenary who bit... Wait, are you here to take the...
What are you talking about? Do I look like I could take you all in a fight? I just came here to give you something. I'll be up once I woke up. I hurried to the Khan al-Ahmar's camp, but when I got there, I found no one except the members who were still too...
Ah, so you probably got there.
Yeah, they told me that they had exacted their revenge, and everyone had turned themselves into the authorities. Even that last camp, I had joined the cause to repay an old favor from Kusela. Now that everyone's already turned themselves in, one of the injured members gave his box to me. Everything left in the...
Thank you.
No worries. We are all just living our own truths. There's no need to comment on it.
So this box means...
Well, back in the... let's see what's in... What's this? It's just a bunch of junk. It was against the academia.
That probably means that...
Ah, and here...
Did he get those for you?
Yeah, but who even leaves snacks in a box like this anyway? Forget it. Let me see what else is in here. A razor, some button, a wool scarf, which, from the looks of it, probably belonged to a woman.
I'm suddenly feeling a little scared.
I'm sorry, my lady, but this is just the kind of man he was. 2 empty liquor.
Huh?
Oh, you're... All right, I got it out. It seems to be a piece of paper with some writing on it. The bottom part's all damaged from moisture, though. Let's hope the writing... I was suddenly seized to Dia. It's a letter from... It's all right.
My condition's becoming worse. If you're reading this letter, you are adored, but once you...
Can you believe it?
Anyway, back to the point. To summarize, I'm writing this so you can listen. Being that...
Wait, what?
Surely...
I really felt like the whole world, but as fate would have it, I went out into the desert for a drink one day, and you were just lying there, small and helpless. But your cries were so loud they made my head hurt. I told Idrisi and the others that I had slipped up with a woman while out and about. None of them. I'm sorry that I had to lie to them for so long, but I was their most esteemed leader after all. But like I should just tell them that I suddenly wanted to play at being a father. Anyway, Dia, you possess the kind of freedom and kindness that we could only dream of. As far as how you should live your life, it'll be up to you to decide.
That's... in the end, he was still thinking of me as a little child, I suppose. Or...
He was a good father.
yeah,
Do you already?
I do. I just have one that there once existed and that only under...
If you end up finding it,
Sure, I appreciate it. I wasn't expecting you to be so enthusiastic.
I'll help too.
Thank you. My life is certain because no matter where I've gone, I've always been surrounded by incredible people.
Oke cuy, live-nya sampai sini dulu cuy. Thank you yang udah like, yang udah subs, yang udah nemenin dari awal sampai akhir juga thank you ya. Gua cabut undur diri dulu cuy. Bad mood cuy. Internetnya nggak jelas cok. Jadi see you on the next stream guys. Gua cabut undur diri dulu. See you guys. Thank you.